Welcome to my channel, Simple Data Science. After a long time, I was busy with some stuff, and I'm excited today because today we are going to discuss, my first N8N workflow. So I'm pretty excited about it. So the thing is that in a 8 in 8 in what I have done is that I have tried to connect my WhatsApp with the N8N, and it will connect with the large language models. The model could be the OpenAI or Gemini according to your needs. So whenever will send my text or any questions through my WhatsApp, it will give me answer through the large language model. So this is the whole thing which I have done. So let's start. In order to run the N8N for those who are the starters, it's just like you need to download the N8N from here. It's just like you can say N8N download. Need to download it, and then just you need to go to the container and just turn it on. So after clicking here the port number, it will open up the browser out there. So it's just like a browser, empty browser. So this is the workflow which I have done is that I will start with my webhook, which will connect to the WhatsApp. As you know that the WhatsApp do not allow to directly connect with the N8N webhook. So in order to can have a connection, we will use the application such as the ngrok and Twilio. So with the help of these applications, we're gonna connect with the webhook, and let's start. Okay, so first we will bring the webhook, and in a webhook, that there are a local or a test URL and production URL. So in a HTTP method, we will choose the post method, and we will trying to send it. And additionally, there's the path is like I have set it like a Java boot, just like this is the path. And so this is like a simple setting of the webhook. So we will go back to the next node. In the next node, what we are going to do is that we are going to do HTTP request. So just we have open it. Here I have done a little bit of setting. That as you know that the OpenAI is a paid for in order to get an API. To make it is more a shortcut for here, what I have done is like I am using the Open Router website. That is the one of the famous website in order to get the APIs with the free of cost. So this is the website, the OpenAI. You can use any model from here, which is free of cost, and just you need to get your API and you are good to go. It's just like that. So here's the API. You can get your API and you are good to go. So this is the shortcut for me, to be very honest, because it's a free of cost. Next, we will come back to our HTTP request. What we have done, we are using this link of the open router. So this is, as I have previously discussed, giving you a free API of any model according to your needs, free of cost. So here I have set authentication, and this is the method which we are just naming it authentication, and the value could be barrier, and afterwards your API. So this is my API. All right. So this one. Okay. Downwards, I have set some JSON program code where I have, defined the model and the message that what could be the, it's just like, in a chat GPT or in order to have make a chatbot, what we are just going to do is just like, we are defining a role as a user and is a content is like, the JSON body. So this is the, quite short setting for it. So now we will go back to the next node. So this is your the third node where we have set, as edit fields. So what we are doing in this edit field that we are just trying to do it a manual mapping, and additionally what we are saying, the reply could be in a string format. So this is the small like the program node which I have pasted here. So now we'll go to the next node, and this node is quite important because it needs to respond to the webhook as the name shows. Okay, we will try to open it. So in this one, what I have done that we I have, just set out the way the chatbot gonna reply to the webhook. That means that, that whenever we will send it, it will going to reply back. It's just like that. So this one, and the value could be the application XML because it's the uh, WhatsApp prefer more like, the XML rather than a JSON. So this is the small, the code which I have posted. It's just not a code. It's just like, the reply method, which I have defined it. So how could it be good response to the user? It's just like that. So this is the quite a small and simple program, but yet to be intelligent. So I feel for those who are the starters of N8N, that could be a best starting point for them, because it's pretty exciting. Okay, so now it's going to be a testing time. So what I will do is just like, I will execute a workflow. It's just like that. Let's see. Okay. Assuming that the workflow, executed successfully, then I will go to the execution part. Here I will wait for some while, in order to load each and everything. So this is our execution part. What we will do is that from my WhatsApp, I will send a message and it will give me reply through the you know ngrok, with the help of ngrok, because it make it a public, and then it will go to the open router, which is the free API for, ChatGPT or any LLM, any large language models. So and it will give me a reply on a Twilio. So this is the whole logic out there. So let's start without talking too much. Okay, I'm saying, hi. So we will go wait for some while, from WhatsApp. It will try to connect. Okay, so it is like, hello, how can I help you? So I said like, tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Yourself. Wait for a while. So it's gonna take some time. Okay, so it's just like the reply is like, an AI digital assistant program to be provide the information and assistance on a range of topics. My purpose is to help the users and find the information they need quickly and effectively, constantly learning and improving my knowledge base. So it's just like, this is the whole reply. You can ask anything from here, so as you want. So our, the workflow is working perfectly. You can verify it from here as well. You can see, whenever you are sending a message, it's just like, giving you the 200. Okay, that is the, the so in a context of it, just like, the HTTP, that it is saying, it have successfully received your request, and it will give you a 200. Okay, so whenever we will send a message to here, it will just try to make, how you doing and stuff like that. How you doing there? How you doing? Okay, So you can see from here, yes, you can see here. It's just like, it will give you a reply and it will reply fake. So this indicates that your server and the client requests are working properly. Additionally, what I need to, give you an idea is like, here you can see, here I just did have updated it. It's just, the request which you are executions which you are doing out there. So this is like a simple and neat and the workflow for me. For this is my first the workflow, and this is my first end-to-end program out there. So I was pretty excited. I said I should share on the internet for those who are the freshers. So thank you so much for watching my video, and do subscribe and share my videos. Thank you so much.